Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. It's like 3 something as always in the morning. So I woke up, did my normal, get on YouTube, and I see a live video of this child where he's in China, and he's one of these YouTubers where he's trying to get all these streamers, the live people watching him. And it hurts to sit back and realize this boy is willing to do whatever to get attention and don't realize that he's setting himself up at the same time. He ran around with panda eyes. They got him doing weird stuff around China. And there's a guy that got a hoodie on. Just to let you know. He trying to represent as me. That is not me. Okay, he's on some demon time. Everybody around this child is on demon time. Demon time. And he's just like, come on, y'all, let's go. Let's go. And I didn't even watch it that long, okay? I didn't need to watch it that long. And some random gave him something to eat. He takes it from the person and just start eating it. That stuff could be laced. It is laced with something. And he just thinking, I'm getting views. Because a lot of these people don't care if they don't get the full money. They more about the people. How many people know them? But this is the crazy thing. The whole world can know your name and still forget you tomorrow. We have proof of that. We have proof of a lot of things in the world, a lot of inventions in the world, a lot of conversations in the world. That once people die, people forget. It ain't no different than when the people are alive, people forget you. And you have millions of people watching you. How many people started playing folks' music once they died? How many people got celebrated once they died? So why are we trying so hard to get all these people attention? And you know, that's a question I got to bounce back on myself. Why am I trying to get y'all attention? Y'all already shows y'all don't care. You don't care about your neighbor. You don't care about your family. You don't care about your friends. You don't care about your coworker. You don't even care about a stranger on the street. You don't care. Everybody in this world is basically fighting for money. Then you get it. Now what? You die. Now what? If you had a chance to look back on your life, do you provide a true legacy of positivity and understanding? Or chaos? But you was about that money. About those views. Those likes. Excuse me. That's what you're about. Something that you can show off to people that don't even care in the first place. Providing stuff to people that don't care. They just want what they want from you, and that's it. Majority of the world really don't care who you are, as long as they can benefit off of you. I deal with that on a basis. I see that out in the world. And I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna question myself again. Why do I love y'all? Why do I care? You know, I can pull my energy back, not just from the people, these elites that's panicking. I can pull it back from the rest of y'all. Why should I even allow my energy to go out here into the world? Y'all don't care. Why y'all, as people, we a village, right? Y'all see these kids out here doing this crazy stuff. Why nobody don't want to get up and say anything? Okay, their parents gonna get mad. So what? Go talk to them. Give them the advice too. Say, sit your behind down, because you need this conversation as well. They're gonna fight. Well, guess what? Fight me. I ain't going anywhere until we get this conversation over with and you understand that your life does matter. See, that was the difference between back in the day and now. See, back in the day, look, our great grandmamas and granddaddies, they ain't play. They didn't care if you stood up in front of them. They didn't care if you was ready to fight them. They didn't care if you wanted to walk away. They would say, sit your butt behind down. And you gonna listen. You're out here doing some reckless stuff. And you gonna listen to me. They had that form of authority. But it's like, in this scenario, everybody is scared. Oh, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want this to happen and that to happen. Well, think about it again. Who caused the issues to happen? You did. Why these laws the way they are? Because you wanted them. Why is it that we can't sit back and talk with somebody without being sued because that's what y'all wanted? Why somebody can't talk to your kids and help them out because you thought that you were so high and mighty that you couldn't get help? Why these school systems the way they are because you didn't care about them? Why these laws are so strict for certain people because you didn't vote for them? Why these people sitting back and allowing these secret societies to take control because you never took control of the situation? And you wonder why you're scared. Because you want the easy life. We're not in the plantations anymore. We're not over there with the Nazis and them anymore. All these refugee camps, we're not there anymore. Now, there's some still got their stuff. You understand? These foreign countries where they bombing and stuff, you're not living there anymore. So you thought that you're freer now and you ain't got to do nothing. You thought that you're just going to go with the flow. The land of the free. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to vote. You didn't have to go out here and communicate. You didn't have to talk to people. You didn't have to be friends with people. You didn't have to go out here and love on people because you just thought that all you had to do was exist. But you're about to be extinct. Y'all big and bad because y'all got guns and you think you scaring somebody. Oh, I got a gun. But then if somebody else's child go walk into your child's school and shoot them now, who is the problem? I'm like this. The way the world is, this is how I feel. If a child goes into a school and shoot up the school, every person that has a gun should go to jail. Don't like that law, right? But you promote it. For everyone that signs these contracts in the world, when one of these kids sign a contract and nobody talk to them about it and give them advice about it, everybody should go to jail. When someone is killed for just existing by a police officer, all police officers should go to jail. When a person is on drugs on the street, everybody that provide the drugs and own drugs need to go to jail. If your family member got raped, everybody in the family need to go to jail. If someone stole a business idea, the whole business needs to go to jail. You know, and when I say it sounds like it don't make sense, right? Excuse me. But it make all the sense in the world. Because how is it that we all link together, but then when it's a convenience, we take off that one link and say it wasn't our fault in the process? Y'all all bound together, no matter what it is in this world. So when one go down, everybody goes down. When a president bombs a location, everybody should die. When the spaceships go out into the sky, all the scientists should die. When people end up eating fake food, all the manufacturers should die. When someone has depression or anxiety, all the pharmaceutical companies and agricultural companies should die. If someone lose their heart, all the music should die. Again, sounds real stupid, don't it? But that's how it is. That's literally how it is. One thing, one man, one woman, one boy, one girl can change the world. So if one man, one woman, one boy, one girl can change the world for greater, don't you think one man, one boy, one girl can destroy the world as well? And everything I said, all of it started with one person. One person got up to make the decision to create a gun. One person got up to make the decision to make fake food. One person got up to make the decision to create use a bomb. One person got up to decide to cause sacrifices on people. One person got up to utilize music for the wrong way. One person got up to decide to put spells on people. One person decided to get up to terrorize people. So why we can't change the world? Why we can't stand up for the change that we need? Or is it that you feel like your voice doesn't matter? You're right. Your voice doesn't matter because that's what you believe. You're right. You're ugly if that's what you believe. You're right if you don't fit in because that's what you believe. You're right if you can never be anything in this world if that's what you feel, if you believe. You're also right if you believe you can change the world. You're also right that you love who you are. You're also right that you put God first in everything. You're also right if you feel that you can make a difference. You also are right if you can love everyone. Again, it only took one person to think these thoughts. So if you want to know where the problem at in the world, remember, you're that one person. If you're not out here to help make it a better place, you're that one person that's causing the links to line up. Stop being afraid. You believe in God? Then there's your armor. Stand on it. Walk into it. Use it. It's not what you say, it's how you say things. No one in the world should be lacking. No one in the world should be hurting. And no one in the world should be left behind. But if you're only focusing about your own behind in this world and you wonder why you lacking, then change it. We're all here together to help one another. It's time to come together the right way. The right way. You're not just helping your present, you're helping your future. And if we understand how past look and we see the present that we receiving, if you don't like that gift, then why are you pushing it to the future? Don't re-gift something and give it to someone else and then call it a gift and then be mad when they give it back to you. Because that's what y'all been doing. You don't like how your life living right now, but this is the gift that you wanted because you had the opportunity to go out there and buy a better gift for yourself. But you chose to be lazy, wait till the last minute, and just go get something and just to call it something. And then you provided it to the next person. And when it was time to swap gifts, you was mad that the person that gave you the gift was giving you the same crap that you was giving them. It's time to stop being lazy. Everyone heard it. We got that. We understand it. Now what? You're going to stare at them? You're going to watch them go out here? This child is walking down the street and these folks are doing this stuff to him. Why ain't nobody stopping it? But we can sit here and watch it. Don't become the next person walking on the street looking for a light and figure out you still in the dark. Because my thing is this, if you're not willing to help someone, then figure out how to help yourself. And when yourself give up on you, just remember you gave up on everyone else. On that note, have a blessed day.